Hey, this is TheShovelier playing the Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna get loaded in. I'm gonna go with the Macmillan Estate. Macmillan? Oh. Mech State? No. I'm gonna go still Macmillan. After, both the very topical, what's it called? Oh wait, I have to press enter probably. Okay. Dead by Daylight. And, oh, it's so loud. Okay, this is the cutscene that only turned out. God. So, in preparation for playing the Darkest Dungeon, I did turn up my computer brightness quite a bit. You know, just in case there was some, problems with the viewing experience. Ready to get into this tutorial. I have seen other YouTubers play this, so I do have some knowledge of what I'm doing. However, this is my first time playing it myself. Just got it for the Steam Summer Sale. I'm very excited because while I don't play a lot of, like, this is more, it's not really Final Fantasy. I'm trying to think if there's like any games that I've played that are similar to this combat style. There's definitely a couple. I mean, this is more turn-based. My favorite kind of strategy game, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is tactics. I like tactic games. Final Fantasy Tactics is like my favorite strategy game of all time. However, this is more like traditional RPG, turn-based, but you do have the line dynamic, which you'll... Oh, it wasn't loading. That's perfect. The line dynamic, which you'll see here. Where like you can only attack certain people in the line. So you can move back and forward. Which adds some dynamic to it. I haven't looked at probably this. Hold on. So I'm basically the crux of this game is it's supposed to be really hard. I didn't see any difficulty settings, so I think it's also one difficulty. I don't know if there's like New Game Plus or anything like that. Damage. It's not telling me like the rough damage it's gonna do. I probably want to do Smite. What's my stun chance? 100%. Let's do that. Just to play it safe. It is a tutorial, but I think you can, like, it's still relatively reasonable for your characters to die during the tutorial, too. Yeah, like right there, I just went through a whole turn not hitting one guy. Should have went for Smite, but it's good. Got 25 gold. So I'm not entirely sure why I used the Highwayman there, but I think it's like he's sneakier, so generally I've seen the people I've seen play it use like the more evasive type characters to do stuff like that. Alright, I think instead of Grape Shot Blast, I'm gonna go for a bleed on the front person here, just to get more damage on him. It's unfortunate I didn't get to go before. Oh, I kind of. Yeah, I didn't get to go before him because I was gonna stun him. I think you can also stack bleed in this game, so. I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, I probably should because that guy did quite a bit of damage. I'm assuming the guy in the back is just support, so there's no reason to really focus him as much as the big fat man up here. So, I just watched a commercial. I'm pretty steamed about because Mungo Jerry's hit in the summertime is my favorite, probably one of my favorite summertime songs. I'm trying to think. Yeah, absolutely my favorite. It's my favorite summertime single. if not my favorite summertime song. And the commercial, it plays like, it's like a 10-second commercial. I gotta smite this guy. It's like a 10-second commercial, and so like I'm worried I'm gonna get sick of in the summertime because it's like already like a kind of repetitive song. Let's see. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess I have to go back. It's already like kind of a repetitive song. It like literally repeats itself in the middle, but well, this is kind of interesting. So every time your character levels up, or I guess this is just like to train yourself to know it, like tutorialize it. You can click on this and you get traits, some good, some bad. Okay. But yeah, the commercial had a 10-second like Mungo Jerry. So I'm worried I'm gonna get sick of it. I don't know. Mungo Jerry's pretty sweet. And look, oh, actually no, I'm more upset that I'm gonna forever associate the sweet jugging of the whimsical summertime Mungo Jerry with like I think it's Nissan like SUVs, and that's pretty like lame, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna rename this person. The reason why I brought that up is because I saw it, but also I'm gonna name my highwayman. How do I rename? Right here, Mungo Jerry. Oh, I didn't do it right. Ooh. And also because I saw the commercial. I can press enter. Okay. So I'm gonna do some min-maxing again. I haven't given any thought to the Crusader. I just thought of the Mungo Jerry thing before because of the commercial. It also reminds me of when Amazon realized the beauty of Cake and their hit song "Going the Distance." But that one I don't like. It's not as bad because it's not as repetitive as Mungo Jerry, first of all. Even though the man's a genius using something as archaic as jugs. I guess my first guy will be Cake because I brought it up. But gotta recruit some new heroes. I don't know if you have to like conscript them, like pay money, or if you just kind of get them. Okay, you just kind of get them. It's pretty neat. Yeah, where they use going the distance. I have to use right click. I have to rename these people too. Bon Jovi. I mean, I know Bon Jovi was receiving the bad medicine rather than delivering it, and this is gonna get real quick, but I know like 0 female bands, so I'm just gonna go straight for Heart. You know what? After I name Stevie Nicks, we're gonna be out of luck, basically. Who cares? Bunch of lore. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth. Oh, man, I achieved clicking on the graveyard. It's pretty sweet. We'll be saying that soon, Heart. Eventually, you'll be in your 40s doing tours and oh man. All right, so the cake's I like Cake more. I wonder. It fit the commercial more. Actually, I have to say. I was gonna say it didn't fit the commercial, but it was like a guy rocking out to music, and of course you're gonna rock out. You have to right click on everything. Oh, I have to complete quests to unlock these things. Okay, I can visit the graveyard. That's good. It's not blocked. So let's embark. So I guess I should look at like I want Mungo Jerry. Does he have point blank shot? Pistol. No, he does not. So I'm gonna put him second. I'm gonna put Cake in first. I think Hart in last and Bon Jovi in third. And we're gonna go straight for the darkest dungeon. Well, boundary-wise, those are one of the episodes I've watched because I've only seen like 8 or so, and you know it's pretty hard to do with like the level 6s. So I'll probably want like 6 food, and I mean I don't know if I should go torchless on my first run. There's a dynamic between going with torches. So basically it's like easier with the torches, but you get more loot without them. But I think if there's going to be, I'll take a key and like 2 bandages, but I don't know the enemies that well. Yeah, so if you have like no torches, you have no light, which you'll see in the top here when we load in. And so you can get more loot, but it's kind of like a drawback because the enemies are harder, so yeah. It's pretty basic game theory. I think we just have to clear rooms, yeah. I'm not paying too much attention to all that. I guess I have a torch if I need it. Also, well, you can see all the things up here, plus +9, so I take less stress, I get more scouting and more monsters, surprise. So you also get a chance to like surprise monsters, which I'm sure we'll see throughout this at some point. I don't know if we can blight these skeletons, but there's only going to be one way to find out. Oh, I didn't know it was a one-person move. Otherwise I would have building vapors, I think. Oink. Yeah, I'm gonna grape shot because my the other 2 should be able to finish it off. These are both not that great for the Vestal. I mean, I didn't know how to skip the turn, which is why I was taking so long. Alright, do I have the Zealous Acquisition is 2? No, it doesn't look like it. Ranged. I think Zealous Acquisition is 2. Yeah, it is. That was a good choice. Alright. I'm gonna take the Ducats. Unlock Strong Box. I guess we'll just open it. Oh, I forgot to buy shovels. That would have been bad if we went through it without getting one. Oh, I know I got through a whole room. Yeah, it's a good Providence. Oh crap, I forgot to use the shovel. I guess you can see both ends of it. The shovel would have saved me from taking a lot of stress damage, and I guess just a little bit of regular damage. Honestly, I might need to look to see if she's better in the 3rd slot. I think I'm going to party heal here. Hold on. Does it have a chance to stun? No. She has like a lightning strike that has a chance to stun, but she doesn't have that. Or I don't have it on her. I feel like Grape Shot Blast and Zealous Acquisition can deal with a lot of front lines here. And also, I'm building Vapors this guy. I think I might have done it wrong because the Vestal might need to be in 3rd, and the it looks like all of the abilities of that's pretty bad. All of the abilities of the Plague Doctor back here would be good in the back. try and stun the Eldritch. Alright. But I don't want commercials to ruin my enjoyment of songs, basically, I guess. Especially on Nissan, right? I want to remember Mungo Jerry for his lyrical genius. In the summertime, when the weather is fine, you can reach right up and touch the sky. When the weather's nice, you got women on your mind, you know, not cars. Especially, I think, or just vans. It's designed for moms. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Guess play grenade. I think this is still, like, pretty easy because it's a tutorial. I could be wrong. I mean, I do have second-hand experience with this game, so 90%, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have to do all the rooms, so I'll have to click on. I also don't know if doing no torch before we have like a party to switch out was really the best move, because now they're gonna be like pretty close. Oh, it's pretty good. So accessories. Oh, I need to switch my party people. And then plus 15% protection. Well, this is good for the fact that I'm going below torch. I don't know how to give it to. I'll just give it to the highwayman. I don't really have like a set defender. Which I think there's a couple of classes which are that. I can play grenade. Oh, there's only one person in the back, so I'm just gonna stun them. Or I'll try the emboldening vapors combo to get rid of the front two. That worked pretty well last time. This guy might live. Looks like he has a lot of health. I'm gonna heal Mungo Jerry over here. Yeah, it just wasn't quite enough to get rid of the buff Eldritch here. So I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh, I can't shoot him. Grape Shot probably won't do it, so I'll just wait till I can smite him. And I'll go for a pistol shot on the back incanter. And then I'll stun him. Actually, I probably could have killed him with a blight grenade. But it's the same thing to take him out for a while. Especially with the emboldening vapors. I figured he would kill him. Get a heal off on Mungo Jerry here. Now, unfortunately, this Highwayman is not going to be any better for the rest of the series because I do not know any of the other discographies of Mungo Jerry. He is probably the definition of a one-hit wonder, so... I mean, he might have other songs, but I highly doubt it. Oh, I didn't get Blighted. That's unfortunate. Just pistol shot him. Just shoot him. But, yeah, so I can only make the reference to that one song. I think I exhausted it. Alright, so, I guess I get to use a key. Gonna have to do some inventory management soon. I don't know if I made the right call of doing torchless because that's unfortunate. Because I don't have like a backup team, nor do I think I have access to the sanitarium yet. Sanatorium? I don't know how to pronounce it. So, like, I could just be making it so the next run is like almost designed to fail. Especially with like the back three that shaken already. And I do have to do all of the rooms. They're quite high resistances. This might be the first time that going for the like all the damage. Oh, that is unfortunate. Going for all the damage is not the right call. Because why I saw like the more like experienced the people bolting vapors are. Oh no, it's one person I just get to choose who. I think still buffing this guy is the right move, especially with only having one skeleton in the back. You can't area blight. HP 8. Oh, this looked like it did like 7 to 9. Smite, I can definitely kill one of them. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, that was a decent call. Then I can grape shot, kill one of them, and then damage the guy in the back. And this guy can do pretty much nothing now. I don't know, I get smart from that. I'm gonna stun him. So, I mean, I got kind of worried from the last fight, but this dungeon isn't going really that bad. I'm there. I can move to this room. Moving back, you just saw it. There's still a chance of stress, so it's not ideal. But we don't really have a choice in this mission to do it or not do it. I'll have to keep on forgetting that you have to click on the room rather than just go forward. Oh, I didn't mean to just discard it. I would have taken some of it. Still don't really know the controls. Yep. Oh, I didn't know this was 90%. I guess it rounded up. I mean, this will probably put me in like more dire straits for the next round. For the next quest. But I do want to take advantage of like the early missions being kind of easy, so I can do some looting. What? I didn't know I had to put the shovel there. I keep on... Alright, I might just leave after this. Oh, focus is really good, though. Keep on running. I thought it... Because it showed, like, the shovel image. That, it already put it on, rather than I had to use it. But really, I'm, like, just, I knew he was going to be virtuous, and... This was a bad engagement to do. I regret everything I've ever done. We used the 2 torches, though. You can only flee after one person dies, too, which is pretty good. Alright, so... Gonna emboldening vapors. The highwayman, because the... whatchamacallit? The night cake is not gonna be able to do, like, anything. And then... Might just pistol shoot this guy right here. Oh, it was close. Do skeletons have brains? Like, I thought that they were just empty husks, so. Apparently they can get blighted. Oh, she's at death's door. Hopefully she doesn't get bleed. I should have just left when I had the chance. And then she got critted, so I can't retreat till she dies. Or, I was gonna move her back, but I should get her off of death's door, so I'm just gonna heal. I think that's a stun. Oh, okay, it's both. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if I really want to move Cake until I can move the Plague Doctor back one. Because, the Highwayman is the only one that can really do anything right now, and if I move him back one, I think he's gonna get, like, into a lot of trouble. Because I can at least kill one person and do damage on the other ones. He's the only one that can do damage right now, basically. I don't see the damage, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll just go. Or like any of the effects it has. I don't know if it was a move or something. Oh no, these crits are really annoying. And stress actually goes above 200, which is pretty good. I hope she doesn't get blood. Nah. At death's door, there's a 50% chance that they survive or they die. So this really didn't go as well as I imagined. But at least we'll get some good loot out of it. We got the Midnight Cloak, which is on my Highwayman, so he didn't die. I think I'm gonna pistol shoot the man in the back, and I'm gonna try and get my... That was a good crit. I'm gonna try and get my Crusader Cake here to get to the front. And do a Zealous Acquisition, finishing off the front two people. Oh, come on. This is not good. I need Cake to be around for this finish. There we go. That's even worse. Maybe I was hoping that I could have saved the day, so I wasn't going to retreat. That might be the best move now. Oh, I thought he was on death's door. Honestly, I don't care if Jovi dies. He's alright. Alright, now here I decide if I flee or not. I wasn't paying too much attention. He's irrational. I think we should retreat from combat. Okay. Let's go for his Zealous Acquisition. Oh my lord, did such little damage to the front man. Only I pistol shot it. Okay. Oh, he was stunned. Oh, that's the Midnight Cloak coming in clutch. I forgot I was gonna put on 2 torches. No, Mungo Jerry. I'm sorry I ever disrespected your discography. I'm sure you have plenty of good hits. That's what I meant. I thought it was the wrong word, but... Alright. Well, now I'm committed to just finishing this. This was a bad room to have as my last one. Got a lot of crits. Okay. So he's about to die, I guess. So that's pretty good. That's how you can tell I've really done a bang-up job at this. Hold on. I'm gonna have to retreat because I don't think either of them could have hit the back guy. And he died. Heck yeah. Hold on. Alright. So Cake's the only survivor. I'm a little disappointed that Heart died. I might just reuse her name. because I just don't know any female bands. Either that or just for like all the females, I'll just use different names like Pink Floyd.
Hey, thanks for watching.